Today, I'll be reviewing the Savarez 500 CR strings. These strings consist of new Cristal trebles and what are known as Corum basses. The premise of these Corum basses is that they offer a more flexible feel than a stiffer string would give you at a bit of a more looser, lighter tension and feel. So the number one thing I noticed with these strings when I first installed them was that they are very clear. You can almost see that they're transparent, so they hardly even show up, and it's different than something like a D'Addario plain nylon where you can definitely see a set of strings is on the guitar. The second thing I noticed is that the basses tend to be a lot louder actually than most other sets, but almost overpower the strings a little bit. So if you do a chord, you can have a really nice bass response as well. In some cases, I prefer to have the trebles be louder than the basses, so it would depend on your personal playing style. If you're playing a duet and you're the rhythm section, it would actually be quite good to have the basses be a little more resonant, because then it'll bring out your portion a bit more and make it more distinct. Or if you're playing something that's a very bass forward type of piece and you want to articulate that more, these would be a great set of strings. If you want a balanced set of strings, like a D'Addario EJ45, something like that, this set may not be for you just because the basses do tend to be so bright and so resonant. These new Cristal strings also tend to be a bit on the brighter side, definitely brighter than a plain nylon, not as bright as a carbon, but they do offer the playing feel of a plain nylon string. So you're going to get that comfort you'd expect out of nylon at a bit of a brighter tone without the harsh feel of a carbon, or at least to me, I find carbon a bit uncomfortable to play, or harder than nylon. So I'm going to get on to the sound test now. Comment any questions down below you might have, and subscribe if you wish. Thanks. One other thing I wanted to note is that these strings are quite affordable. I paid $10.99 in strings by mail. This was a few months ago. Right now this is August 2023. But that's quite affordable. That's comparable to D'Addario EJ45. It's less than No Block and some other European brands. It's more than some American brands like Ernie Evolve. So it's kind of like right in the middle there of what you would expect from a professional quality string. So for $10.99, that's not a bad price at all for what you get from these strings. And it would just depend upon availability in your area, but I did get them from Strings by Mail, and you can check out the link below. Thank you for joining me. If this video is helpful, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you wish. Thanks. Have a nice day.